Huge changes are happening in the world of finance and crypto. And if you're following the industries of the future, fintech and unchained banking, you're about to see two pieces of news that could completely shift the balance of power in global finance. WeFi, a next-generation neobank, is taking steps today that only world-class companies are capable of. And these events directly affect both future and current investors, as well as early partners. Let's break it down. The first event is that WeFi has been officially registered by the Central Bank of Canada as a Payment Service Provider, or PSP. It sounds strict, but in reality, it's quite simple. A PSP is a license granted only to those companies that the government trusts to handle payments for millions of people. This is a G7 country with extremely strict compliance, inspections, and requirements. Just so you understand, becoming a PSP in Canada means passing federal AML controls, proving business transparency, confirming financial stability, having real infrastructure and audits, and complying with the Retail Payment Activities Act, a new law that is only just being implemented and to which not everyone is granted access. And here's the main point. WeFi became one of the first companies in the world to receive registration under the RPAA. What does this provide? Direct access to banking infrastructure, the ability to conduct international payments, world-class crypto-to-fiat bridges, and increased trust from Visa, MasterCard, and banking partners. This is a step that instantly moves WeFi from being just a cool crypto fintech to the category of a true global financial institution. And yes, this will accelerate expansion in Europe, the United Arab Emirates, Asia, and Latin America, because the Canadian PSP is recognized worldwide. The second piece of news is no less significant. Michael Batuev has joined WeFi, a person who worked at Visa and was responsible for the development of global digital payments, mobile technologies, and contactless systems. He is a specialist with 18 years of experience, having worked in fintech, banking, and high-tech companies, including Tandem. His professional profile includes global payment strategies, launching international card programs, digital wallets, crypto integrations, and innovative payment technologies. In other words, he is someone who knows how global payments work from the inside, from the bank level to the Visa level. It is precisely people like these who create products used by hundreds of millions of people. Now, Michael leads the global payments division at WeFi. In other words, WeFi is not just building a project, but assembling a team on the level of global corporations. By the way, this news was covered by Business Insider. This once again confirms that WeFi is no longer a local story, but a global one. What does this mean for investors? All of this is not just flashy headlines. It's the foundation that determines which companies become market giants in 3 to 5 years. Remember how Revolut, Coinbase, and Binance started out. Their value grew not because of loud words, but thanks to licenses, regulation, and strong specialists on their teams. Today, WeFi is going through the same phases, but in a world that is moving toward blockchain and on-chain banking. It's exactly this kind of news that determines early valuation and growth potential. Those who join a project at the very beginning get the most opportunities. Today, we are witnessing WeFi transform into a global-scale bank, registration by the Central Bank of Canada, the addition of a top Visa executive, and the expansion of global infrastructure. This is the moment when the foundation for future leaders of the financial market is being laid. If you want to be not just an observer, but a participant in this new era, study the project in more depth and join the WeFi investment program. In the description below the video, I'll leave a link to a helper bot that will guide you step by step through registration and into the private chat. In the private chat, you'll get more information and regular weekly presentations. The future of finance is being shaped right now. Subscribe to my channel and check out my other videos if you want to make money online.